Okay, so I've taken the old disgusting meter off the wall. It's right there, but hey, check this out. So I looked at this after I pulled it out. See, it says 60 amp right there, and it says 200, oh there it is, 250 volts right there. But look at the cost, 29 cents. I called our local supply house and got a price for these guys, and they're like 30 bucks nowadays. So you can imagine how cheap it was to wire up a house back in the 60s or 70s or 50s or whenever this house was built. So got all that ripped off. There's my wiring going in. It looks like one of those was a range, and then the other one, I think there was a sub panel inside. So you need to make sure, we'll make sure we got a big enough breaker for those when we get it. But general rule of thumb, when you take down an old service, see right there where that's been cut? That's where the old service mast went up. And if you look carefully, you can kind of see the discoloration where the old service mast was. Use that as a guide to run your new mast. And then up there at the top, I went ahead and chopped out that section and I marked the underside of the soffit up there so that I could get up there with a drill and cut myself a hole all the way up to the roof, is what I did. So all that stuff's gonna stay. Now, I don't know about where you live, but around here, see that green wire there? That's grounding for a data cable connection up there. So we're gonna put a grounding bridge in when we're done so that all of this equipment over here can be grounded into the same spot. So that's how far we've gotten so far. Let me show you the disconnect we've got. Here it is right here. I've got me a Eaton 200 amp disconnect. So they're gonna put the meter up there, and we got a bunch of empty breaker spaces along the side. So I took everything apart, took the door off, took the meter ring out, took the dead front off, left the stickers there, so it's all there. Be sure when you take this stuff apart, put your screws back, because you will lose them if you don't put them back. I took out that screw for the door and these two screws here for the dead front. Be sure you put those back in the holes, that way you don't lose them. So now it's just a matter of working out how I'm gonna get all the wiring in there and to get the thing set up so that that stuff goes into it so the house gets put back together again properly.